like a comparison. Niggas, we gotta talk about U.S. drill, where it started at, versus the UK. And we can just put the other drill. Like, you got UK, Australian, all them different types of other drills or whatever. Which one is, I don't want to say better. Yeah, let's say better. Which one is better? You feel me? First, you gotta start at the heart of it, my nigga. You gotta talk about Chicago, where it started with the Chief Keef, Little Reese, Fredo. Then on the other side, you got Lil JoJo, you got Lil J. You feel me? FBG Duck. Who else was it? Who else was there? There was a lot of Chicago niggas. Like when drill first started, nigga, there was so many different artists. And then you got the Lil Bibbies, the Lil Herbs, fucking the King Samsons, the King Louis. There's a lot of drill artists.
LA Capone.
Oh, I didn't even think about them niggas. E-Day. You can unblock me, bro. It wasn't even like that. But nah, you feel me? It was a lot. It came. You feel me? It was so big that it influenced everywhere. Like when drill hit, nigga, it influenced. That's why UK they got it, and they did their own thing to it though. But we're gonna get into that later. But when drill first dropped, everybody was on it. Like even niggas where we from, we from Massachusetts, and people was on that. Like it's like I say it's the recoming of like when Dipset. And like when people first seen Dipset, it was all in red, and they was just tough and shit. Like drill made people get tough. Like it made tough being cool again.
Talk crazy, like
Cause nigga, before drill being tough wasn't cool no more. Like now niggas with the polos, they was
trying to fashion it.
You trying to clean it up a little bit. Drill came back, dreads was in. You feel me?
Gritty.
Then that's when the designer really came in. People forget that drill introduced the world to designer, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, all the designer Gucci belts stuff. And then it just went from there. It went from the belt to the pants to the shirt to now everybody designer.
Everybody wanna rock that shit.
It's like
the new hood look.
Yeah, it's that the new hood look. The bulky Balenciagas, you feel me? Maybe some Michael Mary jeans. Might not be Michael Mary, might be Michael Mary inspired. Jeans just with rips in them, you heard? And a little black tee or something, you heard? That's what the other niggas is doing now.
They got a name on it.
Yeah, facts. They just really. That's why I don't really jack that shit, because I don't even be thinking a lot of that stuff is fly. I just think people wear it because it's Balenciaga or whatever, and they can get a pass for that.
No funny.
Or it's whatever, you heard?
No funny.
So you got that part of the drill, you know, this Chief Keef and how big an influence he was to music, and then now you got the UK part. You got like the LDs. The people who first came in and did it and solidified it. And to me, at that stage, American drill is better. That first early stage, like their first 2-3 years into it, like we're talking 2000, because their drill ain't started till like 14, 15. Our drill started in 13. So by 2015, our drill is better. But we've been in it for longer. You know, and their drill is sounded American inspired, you know. 2016, they started experimenting with different flows. Their producers, darker beats. Like beat you here, you might just, you feel me, just elbow your man next to you.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, I
say on that shit? Like, what?
Yo, I brought myself to one of their beats, you heard? I was like, yo, give it to me, yo. Yeah, but it was just different. They did something, I don't know what was in the water over there. But that 2016, 17, 18, 19, different.
Killing himself.
Different.
Everybody wanna be UK drill artists.
Even though, let's be honest, bro. A lot of American rappers hop on UK drill beats.
No funny.
Don't get the credit they deserve either.
Showing love to the UK niggas too.
Yeah, bro. Cause even Pop Smoke, Welcome to Party is a UK drill beat, bro. And people love that beat. Love it. They don't even know that they're consuming it, bro. They don't even know, like, bro, UK drill really influences the world in its own ways, nigga. Even back to the American culture. And now to me personally, in 2019, UK drill is way better. Way better. Chicago never evolved with their drill sound. They did, like, they had different artists come out of there and evolve personally, but the sound itself never evolved quite. It never took that next step. It was just always gritty.
No funny.
But with the, you feel me, with the UK guy and all the different outlets they did, like the Mixtape Madness, you feel me, the Daily Dumpies, like the different platforms that they got to show how they did is even different, you know, and it's better.
No funny. It's definitely better.
Like there's not a lot of niggas rapping like new NMB, you heard, or Digga D.
On drills.
Yeah, like you feel me? Oh my God, just come on. First guy I got was young. I was 15 for a quarter. Fuck, I love it.
What?
Come on, bro. Like you're not.
You supposed to have that on there.
Come on, bro. They don't think because people think. I feel that's where Americans get stuff misconstrued, and even I had it misconstrued because y'all niggas know, bro. Before Tasha been trying, my trip been trying to put me onto this music for 2 years strong. You feel me? I just wasn't jacking it. I'm like, nah, they weird out there. That's what I'm thinking, not understanding.
No funny.
Then I peeped the culture and it's like, oh, nah, it's just like our shit. But it's definitely different. But it's just like our shit. They just as gritty, niggas just as dirty, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, so I'm relating to it now. I'm like, yo, this shit is wavy. They did it different and they do, it might be better. You heard? I don't think drill has never been as good in the U.S. as it is in the U.K. right now.
Exactly.
Bro, they got, come on, bro. They got some of the most talented artists from Russ to Digga to Bando to BT to like, oh, there's so many different.
No funny, like, yo, there's mad artists, M. Ancho.
Yo, come on.
Me, like,
yo, trust me, bro. You, so many different artists.
Shit crazy.
And they all bring something different, new to it.
Exactly.
You know, and the biggest artist that came out of the Chicago drill scene, honestly, is Chief Keef.
Basically, like, I feel like his, like, side.
Yeah. But even the only person who still makes music is only Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Like, when's the Chief Keef drop something?
Yeah.
That been relevant? Lil Reese? Never. Fredo? Before he died, he was a little bit relevant. You feel me? R.I.P. Fredo.
No funny, definitely R.I.P.
Yeah, but yeah. Besides Lil Durk, right now, I'm not talking about then, but right now, nobody is really doing that. FBG Duck is hotter than Chief Keef.
Yeah, no funny.
People can say what they want.
Yeah.
Yo, he Slide went crazier than any Chief Keef song in the last 2-3 years. But that's neither here nor there. But that's just showing you that there just wasn't enough development that went on over there. Look at G Herbo, my mans. I fuck with her. One flow. One flow, bro. He not giving you nothing different. He not singing to you. He not giving you no versatility.
No funny.
So that hindered him in the long run. But the only person who, like I said, has been Lil Durk is because he's a little bit more versatile.
Yeah.
He can sing, rap a little bit, give you some melody shit. He put pain in his shit too.
Yeah, no funny.
He'll throw some, niggas wasn't with me. Okay, I felt you. They wasn't with me either, bro. So yeah, bro, but right now, UK, I got it on lock.
No funny.
The US, we got a strong argument. Our music is better though. Our overall music is better. But y'all got drill on lock. So we give y'all that. Cold trip. We out of here.